To India now, where it's not fires, but floods that are wreaking havoc. More than 350 people have died in the state of Kerala, many of them in the last week, as the region goes through its worst flooding in almost a century. Heavy rains that began August the 8th have brought landslides and flash floods that swept away entire villages. In some areas, the downpour has been more than double that of a typical monsoon season. Over 800,000 people are displaced, many now crammed into relief camps set up across the entire state. Water levels have started to decrease in some areas, giving rescue workers a bit of a chance to airlift those stranded on rooftops, and for military helicopters to drop supplies to those they simply can't reach. Elsewhere, soldiers are clearing debris and building makeshift roads. What's happening in India is being felt here in Canada. Today, across the country, many celebrated India's Independence Day while also stepping up to help. Natalie Nanowski has that.
Aaron Sibby is sending some of the money he earns serving dosas back to India.
This is a place where I work, and I asked some of my friends to donate something so that I can send to some of the guys volunteering over there.
This restaurant owner is doing the same. He's been watching as floodwaters destroy the town where he owns a home.
It's completely almost immersed in the water. My friends and families yesterday night I contacted, and they were all sheltering in a nearby house which is on the high plains.
Many in the state of Kerala have been airlifted out, while others have been forced to cross dangerous rapids. There's an abundance of water, but none of it is clean enough to drink. Toronto's Global Medic is sending water purification systems to prevent diseases like cholera and typhoid.
They're already going to be immunocompromised because they're displaced because of the flooding, and there's a really high chance that they're going to die because of the disease. So it's critical.
The road to recovery will be long. Rice and coffee plantations have been completely wiped out. India's Consular General in Canada says help is needed.
It's very unfortunate that Kerala has to go through this. This year has been unprecedented rains. Anybody wants to contribute, there's a CM's Chief Minister's Relief Fund and also the Prime Minister Relief Fund.
India's Prime Minister toured the area by air and promised to increase aid, while Canada's Prime Minister tweeted his condolences yesterday. In Canada, there are about 150,000 people from Kerala. Many have mounted a petition asking Ottawa to step in and send aid. Natalie Nanowski, CBC News, Toronto.